Hey guys, okay, I have a dragon message for you all, and this is going to hopefully be a little quick one because I have a client coming in just a few minutes. But I just want to share this. I've shared it in longer messages, but if people don't listen to those longer messages, they won't get this little tidbit, so I want to put this in here, okay? So, a lot of people don't realize how very real dragons are, okay? And Mother Mary's direct connection to dragons, okay? So I just want to talk about that for just a second. So in Greece, okay, and I know this because of my godmothers, they were the ones that told me this story. I'm going to read it directly from what I looked up just so I can get the names proper, okay? In Greece, in Kefalonia, okay, specifically the villages of Marcopoulou and Argenia, okay? There is a story of a monastery of female, of nuns, basically. It was an all-women's monastery, okay? And this was hundreds of years ago, that this particular monastery was being invaded by pirates, okay? And the story goes that they prayed to the Panagia, which is what Greeks call Mother Mary, the Panagia, okay? And they prayed to her and they asked her to please save them because the men basically were going to invade the monastery and harm these women in various ways. So you can imagine what I'm saying without saying it. And the story goes that dragons appeared over the island and hunted and chased the men away, okay? And they never returned to the island again. For fear of facing the dragon, okay? And every year, so let me read this to you guys. Okay, every year from August the 6th to the 15th, which by the way, I should have looked this up for you guys. I'll check it in a second. Might be the beginning of Virgo season, okay? Which Virgo, Mother Mary, okay? And all the Marys, okay, are of the light, of the virgin light, meaning they knew their own light, which is what the true meaning of virgin meant. It was not about a sexual reference, by the way. But anyway, during that time, from August the 6th to the 15th, is when Orthodox Christians venerate Mother Mary, okay? Anyway, during that week, every year, you guys, small snakes, okay, small, harmless black and white snakes known as the snakes of the Panagia or holy snakes go to the churches that have like the icons or pictures of Mother Mary, okay? And in particular, these two cities that I named, Marcopoulou and Argenia, and they venerate the icon. They actually go around her icon, okay? Like, meaning they climb up the little podium where the icon sits and they go around her icon and they will stay there for days. They harm no one. They don't bite anyone. People can pick them up. This is like, you can look this up online. This is a thing. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it on my phone, but I'll turn it around. You see the snake sitting on the icon of Mother Mary, okay? I don't even know if that's visible to you guys, okay? And they do this every year. They come and they venerate her, okay? And, you know, we need to learn from nature. We need to learn what these snakes are teaching us about the divine mothers, okay? Okay? How powerful they are, okay? There are more than one, and they collectively make up the goddess energy. And this is why I've made so many messages about her connection, Mother Mary's connection to the Fae, and how powerful the Fae are, okay? And if you looked at everything as making up the integral bones of reality, okay, these resonance fields that the dragons are holding steady are real, okay? And nature is in communion with these things, true communion, at peace with, okay? At peace with the goddess and her power. And so I thought this would be really important because I know that a lot of you are used to me talking about Mother Mary and how much I love her and how much she has helped me. And I know that a lot of people in religion adore her and love her, but do they understand her true power? They call her the mother of God, but what does that make her? God. Okay? And not just her. She's a representative of the divine. Okay? So collectively, the feminine creative power is what's being manifested right now, put forth to you, making known to you, or being made visible to you, is what my guides are saying. So, yeah, they're saying, if nature can acknowledge this, then we should too. Okay? And that's not a religious message. That is a divine truth message. So I just think that's beautiful that there is an actual island in Greece where every year the actual snakes that live in the island come all the way up these temple steps and go up to these little old monasteries, and they venerate Divine Mother. It's freaking awesome. But also the story of the dragons. I mean, oh my gosh. So they called on her. They called on her power to save them. And she chased these men off with a dragon. It's freaking awesome. That's awesome. Okay, that's it. I said I would keep it short and sweet. There's your dragon message. Love you guys. Bye.